So I've been thinking about this real heavy as of late. Um, so it said that the woman um, is made from the man's rib. And when you listen to everything we see on social media and YouTube, and it's really just a whole lot of, because it sickens me, really. It's a whole lot of men bashing women and women bashing men. So if you think about it, if I come from your rib and I'm broken, that means as a man your rib is broken. It used to be when the rib was broken that they would brace you up and tie you up and do different things to help you heal. And now they basically just tell you to ride it out, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. You just gotta let it heal. I just recently suffered from fractured ribs myself. So I know how it goes, the pain of trying to complete just everyday simple tasks with fractured ribs, broken ribs, whatever. It hurts. Even just the regular everyday movements, it hurts. And you can get through the day and you can get things done, but you can't get through the day and get things done like without pain and correctly and efficiently and in a timely manner. At least I couldn't anyway. So just using that analogy, if I come from your rib and I am broken, how do you go through your life and complete the task and do the things you're supposed to do efficiently and effectively? And then you just told to let it heal. I'm not understanding it. So we gotta, and I'm at a point in my life where I'm trying to take some time and and heal and just kind of do my own thing mentally, physically. You know what I mean? I'm working a lot because I'm single, not dating anybody, no helpmate or whatever. I get the conversation a lot, and I got 5 conversations going at the current moment because I'm really not paying anybody that much attention. People make time to do what they want to do. I want to pay my bills, so I go to work. So I make time to work. You calling and saying like, "Come ride my face." I can't take that to the office on the 3rd when I gotta go pay the rent. Okay, I can't take your face and let the lady at the office ride it for my rent. No. Men complain that women are gold diggers and they asking for this and that. I'm not asking for nobody for nothing. But it's always the complaint of, you ain't gonna never find who you looking for, which I'm not looking for anybody. But you ain't gonna never find who you looking for if you always at work and you always this. So what do you want me to do? You want me to stay home and be broke and not be able to pay my bills, and then turn around and beg so that you can call me a beggar, or get my ass up and go make my money. And when I do have some free time, allot that free time to the people who are positive and helpful to my healing. You know what I'm saying? Like soothing to my soul. I'm not people say you make time and do what you want to do. I don't want to do you. I mean that's a harsh reality, because the offers of me to, nobody says, "Hey, you know what? Take the day. You was gonna make $300 doing your little side hustle today. I'll just give you 3. We'll kick it. And then that way I can get some time to get to know you or whatever." It's never that. In knowing that, because I will not sit here and claim to be some kind of baller or anything like that. I gotta work hard to keep all this shit around here going, okay? And I'm not doing anything spectacular, just paying my car note, my rent, feeding my kids, without any government assistance. So I'm not doing anything spectacular. So and I'm not asking anybody for anything. But it's like, how can you open your mouth and ask somebody to take off work or to be off, and you're not offering anything in the replacement of that. But if I was to say that, then I would be a gold digger or a stuck up light skinned bitch that's out here begging for money. We're going to have a problem either way. The rib is going to be broken. I came from your rib and it's broken. So how is it that we fix that? I don't know. They tell you just sit and ride it out and let it heal, but I feel like as the years go on, like the dating scene and everything is getting worse and worse. You have your women who will sit and live off the government assistance, because I'm not gonna lie, it is easier. And there are times when I feel like, man, because a person with my family size could get about $800-900 in food stamps. I think that's what it is now for a family of 4. How many days of me doing my side hustle does it take for me to make $800-900? Not my regular job, my side hustle. How many days does it take for me to make $800-900? This could be free time if I made less money. But I'm not willing to make less money. I don't know. It's like a never ending circle. And then for the guys who show interest, they show interest in the physical. So how do you balance that? Because I'm gonna go fuck, or I'm gonna go make this money so I can take care of my kids and be content. Because actually I'm very content with just going to work and paying my bills. Am I ecstatically happy? No, but I'm content with that. And the unbotheredness of it all, I'm content with that. I guess I could say. Does it get lonely sometimes? Yes, it does. I do have a person that I will squeeze in and tend to make time for. But we are lucky if we get one day, a couple hours a week. And even with that, we are sacrificing a bit of sleep just to do something like sit on the patio and have a drink and look at each other for a couple hours. You know what I mean? And exchange some good banter. We'll have text messages and they'll just fall off and the conversation disappears. You know why? Because you're busy and it's hard to answer, and I'm busy and it's hard to answer, or you just forget. And then when you get time and you remember to pick it back up, it's almost pointless to continue that conversation, because it was just some little light banter. What you doing? What you got going? Yeah, it's a good day outside. Hope you had a good lunch. Here go $20 so you can get a snack. Some shit like that, and then thank you, and then it kind of drifts off because we are both extremely busy people. So and then sometimes in either of our professions, you cannot sit with your phone in your hand when you are physically actively doing something for hours at a time. You cannot pick up your phone and keep checking your pocket. You can, but it's going to affect your productivity and what you're trying to get done. So it's like, and then it's like, oh, okay, I could text back now, but I'm knowing that you are your sleep. So I'm not gonna interrupt your sleep with a text message, and I ain't even really want nothing. I'm not coming to see you. You're not coming to see me. It is what it is. It's just all confusing. But that was just a thought that I had. Like if us as women, we came from your rib, and your rib is broken, how do you function? Because men will say, I don't need no woman and blah, blah, blah. What do you bring to the table? With that broken rib, how do you function in your everyday life and do your tasks correctly and precise? You know what I'm saying? It's a word I'm looking for that I can't find. But how do you do it effectively without the pain of having a broken rib? I don't know. Just another one of those evening thoughts. I'm about to read my book and finish my wine, a little bit of free time. that I have before I have to get settled for the next day. But just a thought, just something to think about. Some you and your friends can talk about over y'all next cup of wine. Good night.